Hi, this is Anil and welcome to the video tutorial for the Learning Lad on C++ programming. So in this tutorial we're going to have a look at the restrictions that are there for the operator overloading in C++. So the first thing is you cannot alter the precedence of an operator. So when you overload the operator, you can't alter the precedence. For example, let's say if we have the plus and multiplication operator, this multiplication operator has the higher precedence than this plus operator. So by overloading this operator, you can't change the precedence. And the next thing is you cannot change the number of operands that an operator takes. For example, a unary operator works on only one operand, so you can't alter that or make it to work on two operands. But in case if your operator is working on two or more operand, at that time if you want to ignore any operand, you guys can do that. And the next thing is, except for the function call operator which we have learned, any of other operators can have default parameters. So only in the function call operator, which is denoted by this opening and closing parenthesis, you guys can have the default parameters. And the next thing is, we can't overload some operators in C++. For example, the question mark operator, and then the scope resolution operator, and then the dot and star operator, and then the dot operator. So we can't overload these operators in our programs. And the next thing is, except for the equal to operator functions are inherited by any derived class. If you have overloaded any operator in the base class, and if you use inheritance, the derived class is also gonna inherit the overloaded operator. So if you want to change the meaning, or if you want to overload that operator again in the derived class, you guys can do that. So except for the equal to operator, all other operator functions are inherited by the derived classes. And the next thing is, you guys can do whatever you want inside the operator function, but make sure that when you write the operator functions or when you overload the operators, the meaning of that operator will not be changed. Because if you distribute your code to some other developers, at that time, they may get confused with the working of your code. So that type of problem may arise. So be sure that while overloading the operators, the actual meaning of that operators is not disturbed. So this is it, guys. This is about some restrictions or some important things that we should know while doing the operator overloading in C++. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.